What's up, guys? Phil Ron here, bringing you my very first Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. So for my very first video, I figured I'd do a video on the Dupe system that just released out in Global about 2 days ago. A lot of groups on Facebook, I'm seeing a lot of questions, and people are having a really hard time understanding the Dupe system and what the skills do and all that. So I want to go ahead and do this video for you guys to help you out, to hopefully help you better understand everything with the Dupe system. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So as you saw, I hit the team tab down there in the bottom, and now you see two brand new tabs that have opened up in this section. You have the reverse system and the hidden potential system. So let's go ahead and break down each one as it is. See me click the Wii system here is reverse. Alright, so as you can see here, this is what the menu is going to look like when you want to reverse Dokkan a character. So as you can see, I have 32 URs that I can revert back to their regular UR state, and I have 0 that I can return back to their Dokkan state. So we'll go ahead and click here, select, and once you do that, it'll bring up the list of all your cards that can be reversed back to their SSR UR forms from their TUR forms. And as you can see, I got these guys here. So, and then when you go down here, if I had one reverse Dokkan already, then you click this tab. This is the tab that will show you all the characters you could revert back to their Dokkan state. Now, with the reverse system, there's 2 reasons you'd want to really revert a card back to the SSR UR state. And that is to unlock paths within the hidden potential, and to up your super attack level, and a card that you may have pulled dupes of, and you've already unlocked all the paths and everything. So you want to bring a super attack up, so you would use the reverse Dokkan system to do that. It's pretty simple system. Alright, now for the big system part. The big part of the whole system here, the hidden potential system. Now, you click on this and it'll bring up a giant grid. And as you can see, you'll start in the middle. I haven't done anything to full power Prezi yet. As you can see, it's got no nodes open, nothing. So to start out with the basic nodes themselves are these 3 types. There's 3 types of nodes right here. You have your health node, which will give you a certain boost of health when you unlock it. Your attack node, which will boost your attack. And then your defense mode. That will boost your defense even more when you unlock these nodes. Now I'm going to go to a character I've already started unlocking and show you guys what it looks like when you've started unlocking certain parts of the system itself. And I'm going to go with Gogeta because that's the one I've been working on a lot. Alright, so as you can see, I've already started working on him a good bit, and I've got him, his bottom right and his top left parts already open. So with these different nodes, they're going to give you a different amount of health, attack, and defense. And for each node, they cost orbs. And these orbs are gained through a special event throughout the week. And we'll get into that in a little bit. But as you can see, once you click on a node itself, it'll bring up the required materials. And if you don't have the required materials, it won't allow you to do anything. So once you go from there, you find out, oh, you got all you need. You click activate, and it'll automatically unlock the node. Now, a lot of people are confused about what these little skill sets are up in the top of the bar next to Gogeta. We'll go ahead and break those down for you guys real quick. The potential skill combo attack. Alright, with this basically is giving you a chance to have an additional attack, so you can hit the character once or twice extra. And sometimes you can even use a super attack with this. This is amazing to have on cards like Gogeta, TEQ Cell, and anything that hits like a tank. And you just want to go ahead and give them one extra shot in at the same time. That's when you would unlock this skill right here. Next you have is your critical hit. Your critical hit is for more cards that like Phi Broly and Phi Super Saiyan Blue Vegito whenever he does release out on Global. Basically what this does, it ignores everything, all type advantage, disadvantage, the enemy's defense, everything, and it will hit them the opponent for massive amounts of damage, depending on how high the level is. So next we got Evasion. Now with this, you have a chance to completely avoid an enemy's attack. As you can see here, it says it doesn't work on certain passive skills or other abilities. The higher the skill level, the higher the chance of evading successfully. Personally, for me, cards like Janemba, STR, SJ3, Vegeta, cards like that already have a tank passive would be the one to really work on when it comes to evasion. It'll help you out more in the long run. So that's how that skill goes. Next you got is your type attack boost. When you're attacking a card that's you already have a type advantage to, this is going to help boost that even more. So the more you unlock this, the higher the attack will be, how much higher the attack power will be against it. Next you got the defense boost, which once you're hit by a card that is weaker than you, it even weakens that attack even more than it already is then. As you can see, it's like AGL to STR. If you're hit with a STR attack and you're an AGL, it's just going to weaken it down even more and help you further along in fights, keep fighting on. Next, you got your super attack boost. Okay, now a lot of people are confused on this skill itself. This does not raise your super attack level. All this does is it increases the damage output what your super attack will do. So if I have my max SA Gogeta and I unlock this potential skill here, it's not gonna be, oh, and I have a super attack at level 11 Gogeta. No, it's just gonna make him hit even harder than he already does. So like it says, the higher the skill levels of these is the more power, the more chances you are, the things to activate and such. Next and finally we have the recovery boost. As most of you guys have seen, if you play Dokkan Battle enough, if you have an STR character and you pick up STR orbs, you'll automatically start regaining a little bit of health. Now this is not a big chunk of health, but it is something that can help in tight spaces. This skill here will even increase that even more. So whatever character you use, STR, Phi, AGL, TEQ, INT, no matter what, if you're picking up your same type orb, it's going to help you recover even more health than it already is. Me personally, I kind of want to use this for cards that are already tanky, like Janemba, LR Piccolo, and the Kais and stuff that automatically recover health when you do their passives and leaders and stuff like that. Alright, so as you can see here, these nodes are all spread out across the board. As you can see, I've already unlocked a lot of my additional attack here, my combo attack. And I've already got Gogeta up to level 9 now, which is something that you really want to do for Gogeta. He already hits like a tank, so having more chances to hit harder, hit him over and over again is just fantastic to have. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when you actually unlock one of these special skills here. So as you can see here, I got this star here is open and it's ready for me to go ahead and open up. If you guys aren't sure exactly what potential skills you can get from these stars, all you got to do is click on it and hold, and it'll bring up a menu and show you what it costs and what skills you have the chance of unlocking and what levels it'll go up by. So if I go here and see, oh, I see I have combo and critical here. So obviously I want to go here, and brings up this menu here. What you're going to do is you're going to choose between one or the other. Just tap on it and it'll bring it up. And in this screen, it'll give you the basic rundown again of what it is, what the potential skill is. Excuse me. And once you figure out the one you want, like me, I want combo attack. So I'm going to click OK here. And there it goes. And it'll bring up the required materials system again. And it'll show you everything you have versus what you need. So once you have everything you need for these orbs, click activate. And once you activate, a second for it to load up. But once it does load up, it will increase the skills level even further. As you can see now, my combo attack level 12. So, and to keep going, you guys can see the different nodes you can unlock and everything else like that. The thing you really have to worry about is keeping up with the amount of orbs you actually have. Now, a lot are very confused on how to get orbs and where to get them at. So I'll go ahead and run you guys through of the orb stages that you have. Now on global right now, they're set to all events are going to be open every day until I think it's like April 9th. Is the news is right? If that's what it says on. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly, but you're going to open up the events tab and then just scroll in. You'll see these guys right here. You have your Phi Hidden Potential Event, STR, INT, TEQ, and AGL. So I want to go ahead and let's do an STR run real quick. So I'll choose this, go into it, Z hard, and you can only do these once a day for right now until later on down the road. And I'll scroll through and I got a Super Vegito frame, so I'll go ahead and pull that out, and we'll go ahead and jump into this. Alright, so here you have the STR Hidden Potential event, and they all look the same. It's basically the same layout as is. Now, you have 3 enemies that could go into this battle. You have Zarbon here, you have Dodoria, and Frieza. Now, if people are asking what's the difference in the paths I take and everything, right here, if you take Dodoria's path, Dodoria is going to give you give you smaller orbs. Zarbon's going to give you smaller orbs. Is going to give you medium orbs, and Frieza will give you large orbs. Now, a lot of people are seeing these little marks on the ground here, and they're like, "Oh, well, what are these little circles out here?" And I'm going to show you real quick. Once you land on, you have a chance of gaining all 3 different size orbs: small, medium, and large. So, as a bit of advice, if you see these spots, hit as many as you possibly can. It'll help you out in the long run. So I'm going to try to breeze through this real quick. And they're not always going to give you medium or always give you small. It's RNG. They're going to give you whatever it feels like giving you. Alright, so once you get to the boss battle here, you'll see you have Frieza and Cooler, or Kura. And Frieza's going to have a 3-bar health. Every boss you have for the large orbs is going to have 3 bars of health. So I'm going to try to go through this as fast as possible. And obviously you can see Frieza and Korra have the locking ability, where just like in full power Frieza event, you know, I can't move my character. But I'm going to go ahead and try to breeze through this as fast as possible so you guys aren't getting bored of this. So, you know, while the file is going on, I'm going to go ahead and apologize for if the video is lagging or anything like that. I'm going to try to slow it down a little bit. And this is my first video, so I'm trying to get everything situated. And hopefully, you know, the video is good for you guys and you really enjoy it. So it really helps you guys out in the long run. So we're going to try to finish this battle up, and so I can show you guys more what's actually going to happen here. I'm just going to go ahead and finish it up here. Waste a tree of my fruit, so. And these bosses really aren't generally hard. Just sometimes they're really long-winded in the battles and stuff like that. But with most, you know, really strong teams, really good mono teams and stuff like that, they're really easy and quick to go through. As you can see, you know, Vegito there. You know, he just ran through Frieza like it was nothing. And of course, get the counter on Korra. And Whis hopefully will finish off Frieza and be done with it. Nope. Oh, one more turn and it'll be alright. Easy day. Now you see he can't move anymore, so we'll go ahead and try to finish him off here. and that is the potential battle that you're gonna, the hidden potential event battle you're gonna go into. The battles are basically the same, just the characters are different, the typing is different. As you can see, I got 80 small orbs and I got 12 large orbs for that battle. So, and the amount varies. And so, what you want to do every day is hit these every day you can to stack up on orbs and stuff like that. So you guys can be prepared for, you know, if you pull that one card you're waiting on, you can go ahead and start unlocking everything in the Dupe system. And the battles are simple as that. They're really, like I said, not hard battles to deal with. They're just, sometimes they're a little long-winded, but most of the time they're really, really simple. And of course, you see all the orbs and stuff you gain throughout the battle. Alright, so I've already walked you guys through how to, you know, open up nodes and everything, but I haven't shown you guys how to unlock the actual pass and sell. So I'm going to go into Baba real quick and grab one of the hourglasses you guys are going to need to actually open up a path, or to actually reverse Dokkan a character. And as you can see here now, this is the new item that's been brought in. It's called the Incredible Hourglass. You need this item to reverse Dokkan a character back to his SSR UR form, and so you can start unlocking paths and everything like that. So they're only 30 gems. It's not a bad deal. They're really cheap. And if you guys are having trouble getting gems, I've found that Chapter 18 Stage 3, Chapter 21 Stage 1, and Chapter 21 Stage 3 are the best ones when you alternate to get gems. You'll see a lot of peel off and launch stop points there, and they're really, really good to get, with drops from there. So I'm going to go ahead and buy one of these real quick, and then system, and show you guys what it looks like when you reverse a character and open up a path. So I'm going to go select here, and I'll go ahead and reverse Dokkan my TUR Goku for all intents and purposes to show you guys what it looks like. So I'm going to go back down to his SSR UR state. And a lot of people are wondering, oh, you know, if I reverse Dokkan him, will it lose my stats, or will I lose a super attack level? No. Nothing is when you reverse Dokkan a character, except it goes back down. And I'll show you guys in a minute what that looks like. Alright, so you guys see he just went back to his SSR UR form. So I'm going to go over back to the Hidden Potential tab. And I'm going to switch characters here. Let's see, where'd it go? Alright. So you can see I haven't worked on him at all. It's a blank slate. And like I said, if you guys are curious about what you guys are going to have with these stars, just hold down again. It's going to give you the amount you're going to need and such like that. As you can read here as well, it says super attack must be level 10 or above, and then it'll give you in parentheses current level. This is for the bottom path only. That's the only path that you can't go any further than this right here, and in this part right here, unless it's a max level super attack. But as for actually opening paths, if your character has already maxed super attack level, take the bottom right path. If it's not, top left is highly recommended a lot of times. It depends on the cards you have, but it's entirely up to you. It's your game. You play how you want. So if you look up here at top right, excuse me, you'll see 4 little locks up here. Each represent a path that is locked around the node. So if you click on this one, it brings you to a path there, and there. It's just a quick button get to where you need to be if you want to lock a path. So as you guys can see, my Goku here is already max super attack. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the bottom path. So I'm going to click this top right one here, and I'm going to click on this. Once you click on this, it's going to bring up this bar here. It's going to tell you what it looks like beforehand, and once you unlock it, what it's going to look like afterwards, and what it's going to cost you to actually open up this part of it. So I'm going to hit select here, and then I'm going to bring in the dupe that I just got, you know, dropped the other day on me from the LR Goku event. Click on, and once you do this, that that duplicate is gone. You no longer can use it. It's gone. Poof. Just open up a brand new path for you. So now you can see up here in the top right that the lock is now gone, and that path has now been unlocked. and you are able to further unlock and upgrade your character even more. So now that I've already done that, I'm going to go back to the reverse system and show you guys what it looked like when you re-Dokkan a character. So a lot of guys were having questions about this too. Do I need the medals again? No, you don't. Basically, when you use that hourglass, it just holds your character in place. So it acts as medals. Like, so your character already has the medals locked onto him. So all you do is you bring it back up. You find the character you want to reverse Dokkan, or you want to re-Dokkan back into his R form or LR form, and awaken, and he'll go right back to the way he was before you used the hourglass. Now, for a lot of cards you're gonna have, like the LR androids, Super Strike cards, and stuff like that, you're gonna have to actually Dokkan those characters from their SSR UR forms, or excuse me, from their SR SSR forms to their SSR UR forms. And I'll show you what I mean by that. As you can see here, let me find it real quick. Alright, here we go. So you got two sets of androids right now. I got my LR version and my UR version right here. This is not TUR, this is straight UR. To unlock paths right here, the androids you have to be Dokkan awakened into this form right here. There's no, oh, can I use the SSR version? No, they have to be in this form right here. To use the Dupe system itself, it has to be a UR transcended UR character. You can't use Rs or awakened SSRs to upgrade their status. So a lot of people having that question. Oh well, what do I do? Basically, what you do is you draw. If you go to friend point summons and you get some more androids, you have to grab the 3 medals from Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Gogeta, Boo, Cell, and Broly event, and Dokkan awaken them into this form, just so you can use the dupe system for that. Personally, I'm going to be doing that. I've already got my 4 dupes. I'm just waiting on medals to come in, or to the events to come in, so I can grind the medals out, so I can Dokkan awaken these guys up, and I go ahead and have my full max super attack level, fully duped out LR androids. I'll show you guys what it looks like too when you want to try to do Super Strike characters, which is really good to have. Super Strike characters themselves are really good cards, just in their own LR Goku or anything like that, but they're really good cards to have. Like I said, with the LR androids, you got to Dokkan awaken your Super Strikes up to their SSR UR form. So yeah, you got to farm another 7 medals for every card you want to use for the dupe system, and then be able to unlock all these paths like that. The one thing that a lot of people haven't noticed yet is you can undo basically a card's skill unlock, like this one right here. I can reselect the skill if I want, or excuse me, not here. It's forget a hidden ability or a hidden potential skill. All I would do is hit OK, and it would basically. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. Forgetting a hidden skill, you're going to have to either use an identical character or 10 Dragon Stones. So be very careful when you're actually doing this in the first time. Think ahead of what you guys really would want to unlock and things like that, so you don't have to waste Dragon Stones or another dupe that you pulled just to try to fix a mistake that you did. Now going back into these skills themselves, for the combo attack, cards like Kaioken, Goku, INT Ultimate Gohan, cards that stack abilities through super attacks like that, and cards just naturally hit hard like Gogeta and TEQ Cell, I strongly recommend using for these types, or for this skill here. Next, for critical skill, cards that already kind of hit hard, but you want them to hit a little bit harder and not worry about the type disadvantage and stuff like that. I recommend doing cards, especially like Fi Broly. He already hits pretty decently hard, but he already has additional attack too. So focusing more on the critical attacks, he can hit harder and harder every time he additionals. It's just a fantastic card to have. The evasion itself, like I said, more tank cards like Janemba and STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That's what I recommend usually on using this skill with. It's just a lot more helpful than critical or anything like that. The thing with Vegeta though too is he tanks everything for those 7 turns that his ability is active, but having this skill helps out a lot too. So you don't have to, in case his ability runs out, it can just go. It can just go ahead and switch into hopefully dodging an attack and everything like that. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it. If you didn't enjoy it, if you did enjoy it, it doesn't matter. Like it. Subscribe to the channel for more Dokkan videos that'll be coming later on. And also leave a comment if you guys didn't like something or you want to see something different and within the Deuces for anything Dokkan Battle related. Just drop a comment and I'll be more than happy, to take that stuff into account when I do the videos, because this channel isn't made for me to, blow my smoke out there and everything like that. This channel is made to help people out, and that's what I eventually want to do, is be able to reach out to everybody and be like, hey, if you have an issue, here you go, check this video out. Hopefully it helps you out in the end. But I hope this video again helps you guys out, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video.